Okay. So, I recently, basically, as you guys know on this channel, I've gone through a lot in the past couple of months. And one of the major things that I've gone through that I actually had to start realizing was my friendships and how they were not benefiting me. A majority of the time, we like to think, because of the fact that we help other people, or we reach out to other people, or that we do so much for other people, that maybe they will do the same for us. And sometimes that's just not the case. Now, I had to start reevaluating the company I keep. You know, I'm normally a person that goes out, I do whatever I want, how I want, the way I want. And, you know, of course I listen to, warnings, or I make the necessary changes to my life that may be beneficial to me. But overall, I basically used to just do whatever I felt like doing. Whether that be running out, getting a tattoo because I feel like it, or running out and making sure that, my life is exactly how I see fit, or basically I was just doing the grown-up thing of living my life for me, but learning from other people's mistakes along the way. Now, one of the major mistakes that I had gotten into was helping everyone. Don't get me wrong, I am not saying do not help people. I love helping people. It's literally second nature to me to just be like, oh, okay, I'll help. Or, oh, what do you need help with? I'll go to a barbecue that I'm invited to, and I'll ask them if they need me to do anything. That's just how I've always been ever since I was a kid. I'm just a helpful person. Now, people will use you to help them build their success. I'm going to let that sink in. People will use you to help them build their success. So that means that somebody out there will sit there and make you think that you need to be, they're going to be Rihanna and you're going to be Melissa. Or you're going to be Chris Brown and you're going to be Karuchi. Or anything along those lines of somebody else that's helping someone else build their dreams, and you're just getting bar none, just living off the coattails of this person. Now, I've always been a person that was successful within myself. I don't compete with others, I competed with myself. So I was very, very far at a very young age. Then, people kept complaining that, I wasn't open enough, I wasn't helpful enough, or whatever the case is. So I started to let other people's lives consume me. I started to sit there and literally I would eat, breathe, sleep other people's dramas. I would help everybody else with their problems, even though I was still taking care of home, and even though I was still I could have been further along in my life if I never put other people before myself. And the only person that I have to blame for that is myself. So I'm not mad at the people who utilized me, because I offered myself. That's what I did. It's, pretty much my fault. You take accountability for the things that you do in life. But I want you guys to understand that sometimes you have to reevaluate your friends. It doesn't matter whether or not you guys have been friends for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, a billion years. You need to reevaluate your friends and whether or not they're taking from you, or are they adding to you. Because you can't keep adding to everybody else while everybody else is pulling from you. It's just not going to work. You're not going to go far in life. It's not going to take you far in life. You're basically going to be sitting there, and one day you're going to wake up and be like, I didn't live. I was so busy helping everybody else with their relationships that I didn't have one. I was so busy helping other people land jobs and apply for jobs that I wasn't getting any. I was so busy answering everybody's phone calls that I was neglecting my own to myself. Like, literally, when I don't know if you guys remember, but the update video about, you know, what I was going through, I pretty much said I was not feeling like myself. Like, I just was not feeling like myself, but I kept on ignoring the fact that I did not feel like myself because I was so bombarded with everybody else's issues. Sometimes it's okay to step away from your friends and tell them, look, this is starting to become just a bit much for me. I need time to myself. And if they're your real friends, they'll understand and they'll be respectful of it. If they're not your real friends, they'll be like, oh, you don't know how to be a friend. No, you don't know how to be a friend. I need me time. I need to relax. I need to spend time with myself. I need to establish who I want to be in life. I am in my 20s. I am trying to enjoy it. I can't enjoy it while I'm sitting here helping every last one of my friends. That's a lot of friends to be having my cell phone number, and I don't even give my number out that frequent. So for me to have so many friends and to literally, I would literally have, like, yesterday I was just cursing people out. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I spent an entire day just cursing people out. Because it was starting to get like, all right, I keep helping you with the same issue over and over and over again. I'm not going to help you anymore. If you don't get the message the first 1 billion times that I told you, I'm not going to continue to say it another 1 billion times. I had to reevaluate what I was doing as an individual. Was I helping myself or was I stifling myself? Was I self-sabotaging my own happiness? And for what? I can't sit there and assist everyone else and not assist myself. That is the stupidest thing in the entire world. Do not overextend yourself for those who do not overextend themselves to you. Do not assist people who are going to use you to build their empire. Relationships, whether it be friendship, a spouse, a mother and daughter relationship, a father and daughter relationship, whatever kind of relationship you're in, it has to make you and the person better, not just the person. If you're not happy or you thought of someone in particular when I said all of this, reevaluate your relationship.